Alright guys, welcome back to Hatoful Boyfriend. Alright, let's get back into it. Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to... Huh. Yes. I wonder where Oko-san went. I haven't seen him since we stopped here. Coo! Coo! It's not here! The pudding is not here! It's missing? Did you bring it to eat for lunch? Coo! No! Oko-san believed that wonderful pudding could be found on hikes. Is there a kind of pudding that lives in the mountains? Coo! Oko-san will now search elsewhere for the pudding. And he's gone. What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway? I can't help but laugh at him. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend math, gym, music. Gym. It's too hot. I feel like I'm gonna have a stroke. Cool! It is rehydration time. Oko-san wants to go swimming. I love Oko-san. What's he doing? Okay. I leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were all in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival. So, it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryuta? I haven't decided, but probably the 3-legged race. Some birdie has to. Cool! Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed, he will. You have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya? Oh goodness, sorry, I got a text from my brother. You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there any event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? Ha! The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if any birdie still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryuta's doing the 3-legged race, Oko-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... Obviously, anything with Oko-san. Let's do it. Cool! You're running the marathon too, Alessa? Yep, someone needs to act as female representative. Good luck, Oko-san. Cool, cool! Never worry, never fear! Oko-san never brings up the rear. Swift as the wind, as usual. I think he came in first, but I can't see from here. I better do my best, too. How'd I do? Probably horrible. First barrier for all students who make it this far. The midterm exam. Oh goodness. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Chew! Yes? I don't think you did too badly. Yes? Not too... Nope. Sorry, you did badly. No! Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nananaki. I'll have to study more from now on. I'm sorry. I'd better hurry back to class. Hello, everybody. Uh-huh. There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. Ryuta is overturned next to them. Rock doves' underwings and bellies are light, so they look pretty different upside down. I mean, wait, what's going on? Oko-san and Sakuya are... I look up to see the two of them at each other's throats in the corner. I think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands. What happened, Ryuta? Sakuya was making fun of Oko-san. He called him a stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding, and said he was ashamed to be in the same class. That's terrible! I mean, Oko-san is a nutcase, and I don't know what he's saying half the time, but he really does like pudding. Either way, Oko-san kind of went for the jugular, and you tried to pull them apart, and Oko-san used wing attack on you. Yep, you're our only hope now, Alessa. Go! Oko-san will not allow pudding or himself to be ridiculed. You will apologize. You tell me to take back my word. I shall not. A mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak to me. Coo! Oko-san is not a mongrel. The battle still rages, and it looks like Ryuta's sacrifice was in vain. I should... side with Oko-san, duh. Sakuya, that wasn't very nice. Just because you don't know what Oko-san is talking about doesn't mean you can start slurring him. You are siding with this mongrel rebel? Aren't you supposed to be a human? Coo! Oko-san is resolved! Oko-san will end this now. He drops low and prepares to strike with all his might. Coo! Giga! Drill! Beak! Ah! Oko-san crashes into Sakuya with a spinning body slam. Sakuya goes flying out into the hallway, bouncing helplessly. That must have hurt. Coo! Oko-san is a match for any aristocrat. Coo! Oko-san is a match for the mighty giants themselves. He puffs up his chest and swags his way out of the classroom like a real gangsta pigeon. Wait, class is about to start. Oko-san, come back! Break is over! Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during the break. Go to the... What would I do at the store? And I don't know about the infirmary. Weirdo. How about we go to the cafeteria? I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Excuse me, 1 half-dead fried rice, please? Half-dead fried rice. Interesting. Yum, my favorite. Cool! No, this is wrong. A fake, a vicious lie. A familiar voice indeed. Cool! This is not pudding! I know you said... So come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can't tell by looking. San saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but... Ow! Cut it out, Oko-san! Coo! Release me at once. My rage voltage is rising. Help me, Alessa. Let him go. Leave it to me. Leave it to me! Leave it to me, Ryuta. My hunter-gatherer blood boils. Ah! Coo! No! The Beast Queen shows her true colors. Pull out! Pull out! Oh, that's funny. Oko-san rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. Ah, safe at last. Thanks, Alessa. No problem. All I did was shout at him. Anyway. Apparently that was enough. Now we can all eat lunch without fear of disaster. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend... Let's try music class. We all have to stand up and sing solos today. Ah, I'm nervous. Coo, 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 coo. His voice is beautiful. Leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? May Mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better. Ryuta. I'm gonna guess that's Oko-san, because I'm gonna assume that's pudding. Or is it? I don't know, maybe it's mine. I don't know. What should I wish for? So, conquer the world by force, rule the world from the shadows, and become a famous artist. Wow. Rule the world from the shadows. Conquer the world by force. Let's just go with famous artist. I wish to become a famous artist whose work is known the world over. Oh, hello. Is that Yuchu? Mr. Nanaki! You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? That's okay. I'm good. No, thank you. I still have some errands to run. Oh, well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the Keymania IIDX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Yeah, let's do that. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Probably gonna go with math class. Sir, how will integral calculus help us in life? Hard to say. It might never help you at all, Chu. But only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy. And integral calculus is educational candy? I'm not prepared to accept this. Level up. Wisdom increased by 5. Today is swim class. All these damp, tight-clinging feathers are making my heart race. Coo! Coo! Alessa's a human! Can you still swim? Yup. Coo! Oko-san challenges you to a race then. Oko-san has never swum against a humanoid. So, you're fast in the water as well as on land? Coo! Coo! Naturally, Oko-san is the fastest in all things. Alright then, let's go. Get set, go! Huh? Oko-san is running across the top of the water with incredible speed before the signal has stopped ringing in my ears. That's not swimming! Coo! 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 Oko-san is victorious! You are slow, Alasa. And so I learned that I would need to redefine my very concept of swimming before hoping to defeat Oko-san. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Chew! Sir? You didn't do too badly, I think. Yes? You... Never mind. You did badly. Sorry. No! Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. Sorry. Again. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed longer, and sometimes it seemed short. But either way, it's summer now. I should help clean up the club room and check the summer schedule before I go home. To the track club. Munch, munch, munch. Oko-san looks excited. Not angry for once, but still, this is... Ah! What are you doing? The floor is covered in beans! Mush, mush. They're good! It looks like he's been stockpiling his nutritional balance supplements and is eating them all at once. He certainly seems happy about it. What should I do? Oh, goodness. Scold him or join. You know what? Let's do it. Let's join him. It's probably not the best. Those look pretty good. Mush, mush, yum! And so we devoured 2 months worth of dietary supplements in one day. Ooh, that does not sound good. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. I guess it's all the places. Oh, what? What was that? Why were those buildings crumbled? Okay. Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. Huh? Ah! I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. Okay, so it's a girl. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I could tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there. You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. Ah, I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Kushiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then, thank you, Azami. And here we go. No? No profile? Okay, that's fine. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both of our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. This is a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Follow traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird, and so we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. Ugh. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I'll get a job or forget it. Yeah, we'll get a job. Come on. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Well, pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon. Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Shihara Kenzaburo. Whatever. Sorry. I am the owner of Torimi Cafe. I'm Chu, Plaza. Welcome, Miss Alessa. I hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitally girl. Okay, whatever. I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Miss Alessa. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Alessa. Today is my first day working at Mr. Shihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Good morning, Miss Alessa. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you cannot find anything. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house... Excuse me. I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryuta? Alyssa, what are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Alyssa? Oh yes, this is Ryuta. You came for the job too, Ryuta? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Urushihara, can you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should... Nope, I'm doing the job. Sorry, Ryuta. Sorry, Ryuta. But I really want to do this. Don't worry about it, Alyssa. I've got a couple more places to check. Perhaps some other time. I will be here if you are looking for something later on. I'll keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, Alyssa. I feel bad. But I want the job. Almost opening time. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking the job from Ryuta. I wonder who the first customer of my life will be. Y'all get a new girl? A human? Sorry, I don't know why I said human. Oh. A Budigar? Budigar? Yeah, whatever. Steps in the door. The first customer of my life. A young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for some birdie who'd raise a few more flags. Maybe a white peacock. Welcome! Would you like a bath? Or a meal? Or maybe you'd like Mr. Urushihara? I'll take Kinzaburu. I know I'm saying it wrong, but that's the best I can do. Hey, wait just a minute now. Yes, a perfect delayed reaction. Oh, hello, Rabu. This is Rabu, Miss Alyssa, a regular customer. I'm something of an important figure here. See this card? 206 stamps. Amazing. Is he a cafe addict? Hey, what was with that when I came in? I've wanted to provoke that reaction out of someone with a Kansai accent since I was a little girl. Thank you, Mr. Rabu. Thanks to you, my dream has come true and I can die happy. Y'all lost me on the roadside there. Well, that's how it is. Alyssa, right? That seat there is my private property. Y'all remember that now. A new encounter in the little bird cage. Today is a good day. I shall make some coffee to celebrate. Please sit down, both of you. And so the 3 of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, aren't I supposed to be working? I stayed out on the town for too long and it's late. On my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what we humans are all about. Hey, human. Oh boy. What? Suddenly, I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkempt pigeons. You go to St. Pigeonations, don't you? I bet a rich little girl like you gets a lot of pocket money from Daddy, huh? Rich little girl going to a fancy school. Thinks she's so great. Gah. Darn it, I can't tell them apart. I can pick out Ryuta out of a crowd about 80% of the time, but rock doves I've just met all look the same. Do you have some business with me? If not, go away. Hey, that's not nice. Show us some cash first. Cash. They buff up their chests threateningly. Dumb punks! Picking on girls in the park is a good way to get ostracized from life. What? What? You little... They're angry now. My hunter-gatherer instincts can feel a fight coming. 3 pigeons on my own? Can I win this? Probably not. Slam! Thud. Ow. Ah. The work of a moment. Some birdie flits forward, and in the blink of an eye, the doves are knocked to the ground, twittering in their surprise. Looming majestically over the fallen doves is... Azami? That was close, Alessa. Are you sure you should be out this late? What the F? Who are you? Me? Well, I'm a passing takoyaki lady. Takoyaki? Don't screw with us. They're stubborn. Here they come. We're not gonna take this from a finch and a human. Take this. Yeah! Not done yet, huh? I'll teach you chicks a lesson. Sparrow kick. This is so cool. Your sparrow kick is so cool, Azumi. Don't relax just yet. This is where the real fight starts. Azumi fluttering magnificently under the glow of the neon lights, and me gleefully punching the daylights out of those punkagens. Wow. Fighting back to back, now that's trust. Alright, and this is where I'm gonna stop. So, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.